Okay, I found the car. They are leaving. They have space for me, and they happen to be going to the city that I'm trying to go to next. It's about 5.5 to 6 hours away, which is as far as I was hoping to get tonight. So, it all worked out. Yeah, I'll let you know when I get to Perito Moreno. Okay, I feel bad. They had to move a lot of stuff. They're still kind of rearranging in the back. But I think we've got this.
Este es rápido, rápido.
Sí, rápido y furioso.
Sí.
¡Ah! ¡Qué lindo! ¡Qué lindo, qué lindo!
Eléctrica. Sí.
La chica, ahí está, mirá, ahí tenés. Toma,
Okay.
ahí tenés torta, toma, para comer esa torta.
Oh, ok, gracias.
Acá tenés taza y tomate un capuchín si querés. Y acá tenés el agua, mirá. El agua.
vegana.
Ahí tenés,
Oh, gracias.
ahí tenés, toma. Acá, te trae azúcar.
Okay.
Acá tenés capuchín, si querés.
Okay.
No toma,
¿A dónde?
no, es vegana, no toma leche porque es vegana.
¿Qué es?
Vegetariana, vegana.
Ah, no leche, café.
Café sí.
Ah, ¿tú tomas café? Perdón.
No problema.
Perdón.
No, no problem.
Where are you from?
Estados Unidos, the United States.
United States?
Yes.
Ah, you will encounter the best
Ahí está,
service
mira.
here. He will do, he will do everything for you.
Toma.
Okay.
Dice que me lo tomo yo.
Tómalo. ¿Y azúcar? No.
Oh, no, gracias.
Toma, ahí tenés.
Okay.
No
leche, no
Toma,
leche.
sentate acá, ahí.
Okay.
Toma, sentate.
Ah, gracias. Ah, muchas
Y así
gracias.
sentate acá.
Okay. Alright, I just woke up at the Raúl campsite and yeah, this guy's pretty funny. I really cannot understand any of his Spanish, and I tell him that, and he just keeps repeating it, and I don't really know what to do in those moments. He also just keeps handing out fruit, like pears and apples that he has, which is so kind, but it's just so funny. I'm like warming water, and I look down, and I have pears in my hand suddenly, or like in my bowl while I'm eating dinner, suddenly there's an apple, and I don't know, it's just so funny to me. Even when I first got here, he just immediately, once he realized I was vegan, he started bringing me stuff from his garden. And potatoes, okay, thank you. Gracias. And he also just like cooks for everyone all the time.
Tu cocina acá.
Oh,
Acá. Tú. El plato acá, mirá. Ahí.
Él organiza todo.
Toma.
Which is so sweet. Again, it's so nice. I just, yeah, it's funny. And anyway, so I had a huge dinner last night. I had because he understood that I was vegan, and so like he boiled me 3 massive potatoes and some rice. I have so much food on my plate. It's just a funny meal. So I had some corn and tomato that I added. And then he even brought me a little container for my leftover corn, which again was so sweet. I don't know, this has been a funny experience. But it's good because I'm camping at the same spot that my last ride was camping. So they're headed further north still today. So I luckily can just continue on with them for a while. Yeah, but Either way, I'm excited to see what this morning has in store at this campsite, so I'm gonna go do that.
It's just in the villages, otherwise it's fine.
Soy el policía de seguridad. Todo lindo. Ay, mira, no entiendo. Raúl, yo quiero a Raúl. Yo amo a Raúl. Me gusta el camping, Raúl. Vuelvo con Raúl. Mi corazón, Raúl. Foto.
Gracias. Ok.
Te hago café. Ese es para vos. Raúl. Torta, señorita. Ahí está.
Gracias. Muchas gracias. Ah, delicioso.
Regalo de Raúl. Mira, Mariano. Mira, este es mi bebé. Mariano, 4 años.
Oh.
Mira qué bonito. Come más tortilla. Sí. Qué bien. Qué lindo. ¿Qué? Ah, anillo, casada. Sí. Ah, tú eres casada. Ah, ¿tiene anillo?
Oh, sí.
Ah, tú eres casada.
Sí.
Ah, muy bien.
Sí.
Casada, está bien. Ahí está, teléfono.
Oh, yeah.
Gracias, señorita. Gracias.
Sí, gracias.
Ay, gracias, señorita. Vuelve. Ah, vuelve.
Ok.
Márcame la manita.
All right.
Ay, yo no te puedo creer nunca, nadie. Gracias, señorita.
Perfecto, here.
Ah, Raúl. Ay, gracias.
Bonito.
El campeón. Yo.
Sí. Oh,
Dibujo.
muchas gracias, señor.
Para ti, mira.
I love this.
Ahí, dice yo ahí. Campi, Raúl.
I love
Para
it.
ti.
Oh, gracias. I'm standing by this little kiosk spot right here. I was camped just right here, and this is where they have Wi-Fi, so I'm using it really quick. This has been one of my favorite camping spots in all of Argentina. Raúl is so funny and so kind and just gives so much food all the time. He left me with a jar of jam and bread and a couple of pears and some potatoes and some cabbage and an apple and made dinner last night. He's just, yeah, he's the best. So yeah, I think we're about 20 minutes away from taking off. We're gonna start heading north again. I think we'll make it to Esquel tonight, so not all the way to El Bolson, but it's okay. Soon. Keep making it slowly. It's okay. Hi. Wow. Hi.
¿Qué pasa ahí?
Bueno, chao, señorita. Que Dios la bendiga, señorita.
Gracias, señor.
Chao.
Chao. Gracias por This is how all hostels should be. I love this. A locker under it, got a little curtain, my own charging, a little table to work at. Perfecto. This is the best breakfast I've seen at any hostel so far. Looks like they actually have some vegan options that I will enjoy, besides just bread, which is exciting. Also, this was the best night's sleep I've had since being in Argentina. It's nice and warm today. Well, it's sunny. It's still kind of chilly, but sitting in the sun, it feels nice. It's in the 50s, I think, which is very refreshing after being so far south for so long. I think it still gets really cold at night, but it's nice during the day to just be sitting out in the sun with a t-shirt on. Need to get everything charged and figure out my bus for the last little bit, which I am doing. I bought my bus ticket today to Bolson. It's only 2.5 more hours. I'm just really exhausted from hitchhiking and traveling for as far as I have in the last 2 days. And it was like a $4 bus ticket to finish those last 2.5 hours, so I just went for it. And then I'm excited because I think I'm gonna stay with Liz in the van for a day or two. Chase is doing a trail in the area, so she's there alone. So I think I'll hang out with her for a little bit and relax a bit, which I'm excited for, again, after traveling for so much. So, yeah. Just arrived in Bolson, and looking at the map, I think I see a spot where I can camp. It looks like there's some different campsite options, so I'm just gonna head there first, figure out if that's an option, and drop my big pack, and then walk back into town and find some sort of cafe and see if they will have Wi-Fi, and then find things like groceries. So yeah, I'm headed there now. Look who I found.
You found me.
Well, hello, I found you. How are you?
Good. You want to come in?
Sure. My boots are probably muddy. All right, so I found Liz, and Chase is on some hike for a few days, so we are leaving the campsite she was at right now. Instead of me setting up here, we're gonna find a spot in town and park the car, and I'm just gonna stay with her for a day or two. We'll go from there. Okay, gracias, ciao.
The town would be like bigger, but
Like based on what you saw on the map?
just kind of like people talking about it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, like, yeah, you'll find this there and you'll do this, but it's I like it because it's not huge.
All right, Liz here is taking me to this outdoor market that she found. I don't know what to expect.
Gonna find some treasures.
We are. I'll let you know what I find. Obviously, I can do nothing with
¿Mantiene una comita? Not simple.
I told myself I was not going to buy jewelry today. So far, not doing super well with that.
All right.
So pretty.
Back.
mean, I liked that it was 75 cents, but really? Yes.
Fat compared.
It might be maybe you had more. How do you feel about your first sushi experience?
Shut up. I feel amazing. I did it.
You did do it. Good job.
I did a great job. No, I definitely need that.
You have to do that.
So I want to figure out my SIM card thing, and I
yeah,
also... Okay, so we're gonna find the coffee spot, right?
I think so.
Try to get
some
on the
Wi-Fi.
That's what I need. This sweater. Clothes for like...
We have both been in the cold for far too long. Far too long. And the sun is amazing right now. I think we're just spending the entire day in the sun. I'm gonna walk around a bit. And other than that, lay in the sun and stretch for hours. That's the plan. Oh, okay. Alright, we have been in the sun all day, and then I found a vegan food truck, which was extremely exciting. And Liz was just on a call for a little while, but now I'm gonna check with her and see what she wants to do for the rest of the day. I know later tonight we're gonna try to make empanadas, which I'm excited to try, and otherwise it's like 3:30 and still super sunny and wonderful out, so I don't know what we're gonna do. Probably explore town a little bit, just walk around. I think she wanted to find a camping store to look for a blanket, and I just love looking around new towns and seeing what I can find, so we'll probably do that for a while. Also, this has just been amazing. Having a day with warmth and relaxing without anything I absolutely had to do has felt really nice, so I think it was much needed. I'll get back to hiking soon, but having a day or two relaxing and having a warm van to sleep in is really nice. The second one will be better. That's how you learn, right?
Yeah.
Now I know it does not need to be wet, and that I need to put a little less filling. So, yeah. This is my second one, doing much better. It's okay. I'm just walking down the street just like you. Good morning. You're such a pretty bird. Alrighty. I am walking into town. I'm gonna grab some bread and go sit in a park and try to decide what I'm gonna do for the next day or a week or whatever. Chase came back and is back in the van, so I stayed in a hostel last night, and they're very expensive here in El Bolson and about half the price in Bariloche, where I'm gonna be headed soon. So I just need to decide if I want to wait out the bad weather that's starting tomorrow so that I can do the hikes in this area before I head north, or just skipping all the hikes down here and heading north, waiting out the bad weather in a super cheap hostel, and then doing a bunch of hikes in Bariloche. So I'm gonna grab bread, sit in the park in the sun, and try to decide. After a little while in the sun and eating, I've decided to work towards Bariloche. So just made it to this main street. I'm gonna start walking towards out of town, and I think it's only about a 2-hour drive away. So hopefully it doesn't take too long. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bariloche, de 2 semanas.
Yo conocí Inglaterra y varios países de Europa.
Oh, sí,
Suiza.
Suiza, sí. Here just got me at least to Bariloche. Now I just need to get to the city center, which is a little ways away, but it's alright.
You can have like you need to pay. Because you are not in the system, you are not registered or something like that.
But if I register, I don't need to pay?
No.
Okay, that's good. Okay. Well, yeah, I'll do that.
Hola, ¿cómo andas?
Bien, gracias.
¿Querés meter la mochila atrás?
Muchas gracias.
Came here in the past. If I wanted to move, for example, so.
Okay, thank you. I just got a ride with a girl that I could have sworn was Kristen Wiig pretending to be a woman from Argentina picking up a hitchhiker. It felt like it could have been an SNL skit, and she was Kristen Wiig.
I know.
Have you heard that?
Yeah, but I don't look. I'm such a flattering.
No, it's the first thing when I saw you, I thought, oh, she looks just like Kristen Wiig.
I'm gonna tell a friend. No, you don't know what happened today.
Yeah.
We like her in Ghostbusters, right? You know, he's so and he's like the secretary.
I'm having a very hard time getting picked up this last little bit. Plenty of cars have come by. But no one seems interested in picking me up. This is pretty uncommon for me, so I'm guessing it's just this area. I had 2 people walk by and made a comment, you know, like, oh, muy difícil. Which is very difficult, and they are not wrong. So I might just be walking the rest of the way to the trailhead, which luckily from here it's only another 6 kilometers, but obviously that's on top of what I'll actually be hiking in the mountains today, which I usually try to avoid adding on because I don't want to wear myself out before I even get in the mountains. So hopefully I'll get a ride. If not, it's just a 6 kilometer longer trek than I thought. Starting. It's about an hour and a half after I wanted to start, but it's okay. It's still early enough. I don't have too much today. I think it's just like 6 miles. Now that I'm at the trailhead. Yeah, I'll share it along with you guys. This trail that I'm doing on All Trails doesn't have any reviews, so no one has said that they've done it. But based on the little bit of research I did, it looks like there should be no problems with these trails connecting and making it one big loop. So, well, technically point to point, but they start and end in town, so feels like a loop. Anyway, I'll share it with you guys along the way.